Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And that gets things running. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Moved on forwards. Now he's off and running. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. "15 minutes till half-time. Back into the middle. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
back when it goes. Look at the space here. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Plays a sharp little ball here.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tries to dink it through, and the flag has stayed down. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Passes short and sharp. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great ball, and he's in here. Nicely spread. And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think any
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nicely aimed pass. Might be danger here. Out towards the flank. Played over towards the opposite flank. Knocks it out wide. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Vasquez.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing.
And the counter is on. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Interesting. Face to face with the keeper. Goalkeeper's ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. No question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Vasquez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is a little undercooked.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Indonesia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, this looks sharp. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. What has happened here? And we have our very first corner. Cremonese have the chance to go the other way. Vasquez. Lobbed in behind. That could spell trouble. And the ball is out of play. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Baksana.
And it's Vasquez. Oh, that's a key interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And through to the goalkeeper. Gets his pass away. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball, and he's in here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played back in. And that's a good ball.
Well, it's delivered early, like.
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
A rather flat performance.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. He's one-on-one! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. welcomes it in. Good effort from distance.
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, strongly challenged there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now that looks a decent ball. No goals as yet. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Good spot, he's seen them. Has a shot! Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he cuts out the supply. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, here's a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Half an hour played now. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Yeah, simply trying to force an error.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well-timed, excellent interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. He can get that clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's being shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. Deftly away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Quality ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This could be a chance. Might be danger here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's gone for goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Under an awful lot of pressure. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a waste. It's a good spell of possession, this. Indonesia finds shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save for the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook someone with the talent of this guy, Randall Kolomuani. Okay, it's a little premature to start comparing him to some of the best, but he's mainly a right-sided forward, and he really does have great potential in terms of goals and assists. And you're not going to find many greater on the counter-attack. That's when he is at his very best, when it's quick from back to front.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pressing high and with purpose. And he was quick to react. There's a searching pass. Oh, what has happened here? Still goalless. Oh, that's a key interception. Locatelli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yildiz. It's a sweet ball that. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chance to shoot now! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's managed to gift it back. Kolomuani. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good alertness. That has been cut short. Locatelli. Nicely spread. Gets into some space. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That looks a cracking ball. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Gonzalez. Great skill, that's nice. McKennie. And he goes cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McKennie, that's a good ball out wide. Played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, this looks sharp. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Pinches it off him. Where? And Gatti. Where?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Locatelli. Oh, lovely bit of skill. McKennie. Locatelli. It's a really well-measured ball. Good read, needed to be. And it's Locatelli.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Looking for the runner. Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 16.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Number 21. Number 27. Substitution.
He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 5.
Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now he's off and running. That's that, the end. Indonesia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The sea overflows with colour and passion. And we're underway. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Looks a smashing ball. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. Played out wide. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a throw. That's a sharp pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely aimed pass. So what can they make of this? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Succumbs to the pressure. Good spot, he's seen the hit! Cleared away. Almost half an hour in now. That'll be a throw-in. Gets a good foot in there, and they've got rid. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thinks one through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries to get it clear. Referee has just said play on. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Can he find the finish? No, he got that all wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
The attendance for this
Just
match
about up
was
to the hour now.
1,898.
And still we await the first breakthrough. And he was quick to react. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back with that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Driving forward. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Maori played out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he was alert to it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Shifted it to the flank. And they can counter here. It's looking to set free a runner. And he's let fly. Now that was quite some save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
It's their second corner of the game.
Is number 3.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's in on. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That is good strength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And they're back on the ball again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a foul.
Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good first touch and almost as good a second. That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Oh, super ball. Pizzella, pressing high and with purpose. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pizzella. That was a reprieve for the time being. And he's there to clear it. Looking for... Can he finish? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Yeah, to see
it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Empoli have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he was quick to react.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they can counter here. What a throw in. Petzela. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Empoli have got it back and they'll have another go. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Tries a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's a lovely deep pass. Oh, good read. The referee brings the first half to a close. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Petzela has created one goal already. He's made sure that's not getting through. Dashilio does really well to win the ball there. Picked out brilliantly. He's found a way. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. He's been picked out. Whistle's gone. That's foul.
Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. He's gone for goal.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short.
Oh, well played, well played. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
649.
Petzela wins the duel this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Coming on the field is number 9.
Aimed in towards the centre. Petzela. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lovely feet.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution in progress.
And the finish! Effort first time.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a hit! Quality ball. Pellegrini. No, he's not getting past him there. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. Petzela providing an outlet on that flank. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been knocked clear. Well, this does not look promising,
Peter, the least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That's what made for a promising move.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. No, that was never going to make it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pellegrini strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, really cute. What a look. He's got the shot away! Chance to shoot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind.
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having
No answer to a display that was
stunning.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rafael Leao. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Mignon, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hernandez. Milan are behind here despite their domination of possession.
And here's Morata.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Emerson. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gonzalez. Hernandez.
Simply refused to be outdone there.
Gonzalez. Where? And here's Colomwani. He has found a way through. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, that's a waste.
Hernandez.
That's been cut out. Well played.
15 minutes till half time.
Yildiz. He's found a way through. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Rafael Leao. Oh, what has happened here? Yildiz. Locatelli. There's Koopmeiners. Morata. Locatelli. There will be 1 minute added time. Spread it left. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Koopmeiners. Oh, terrible pass. Yildiz. Colomwani shifted it to the flank. Here's Miners. Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Emerson Royal gets over and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Yildiz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Morata. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Gonzalez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Morata. Out to the right. Morata.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gonzalez. Defending was strong and firm. Okafor. Nice sequence of passes this. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Cambiasso gets across to intercept that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Okafor.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moments. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The sky clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. What sort of role he's going to have here, Jim?
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep line and midfield.
Quickly taken. Guardiola.
For Palmer.
Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Perez. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There it is! It is a finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Gives them the privilege to...
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. Palmer! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Palmer deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Fofana. Tomori. It's Loftus-Cheek. Musa. He is through here. Can he get it through? Should move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. And he's forced to go back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Walker stood up well to him there. To Ketelada. Hernandez. Grinders.
There will be 1 minute at a
Jimenez.
time.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Kashima Antlers come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game already resumed here. Kashima Antlers carrying a one-goal lead. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. To Ketelada. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Distributed tidily.
De Ketelada really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He gets rid in a hurry. Header!
The attendance for this
With
match
his
was
head, but couldn't steer it in.
53.
Tomori. Right-footed pressing going on here. And he's managed to get free. And here's Loftus-Cheek. And he's running through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
To Ketelada. He's found a way through. And the finish! Oh, this looks sharp. And now the breakaway. Has a look and plays it forward. This is promising. Musa. Quick look, then plays it in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free.
Substitution for Milan. Number 19, Tammy Abraham. Number 20, number 80. Coming on the
Pavlovic.
field, number 17, number
And it's
10.
Loftus-Cheek. And the shot!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Terracciano. Kashima Antlers leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. So what can they make of this? Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. Rafael Leao. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ketelada taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Selamat siang, Pak. Selamat siang. Siapa namanya? Selamat siang, Pak. Selamat siang. Siapa namanya? Lesti, Pak. Coba lihat sini. Oh, lahiran 98 ya. Coba ceritakan pengalaman kamu. Lelaki sejati tidak pernah bercerita, Pak. Kelas menyala, Bang Bol. Tahu nggak?